How we doing, Free Spirit fans? It's G here from South Coast Rods, and this evening basically I've been having withdrawal symptoms. As you can see behind me, it is a beautiful spring evening, or rather it's a freezing cold rainy spring evening, nothing like it's been over the last week, but I've managed to grab myself a couple of hours and I've got my kit, got my creepers, and I'm basically going to head down to the FLE Fishery for a couple of hours just to see if I can grab a bite, guys. It's not really my normal type of fishing, I'm a personal fishing, but it's £5 for an evening ticket. I've got a couple of hours, it's £5 well spent. It's better than sitting on the M27 in the rush hour traffic. And yeah, I'm just gonna, I've got my nice little 10-foot high S creepers there. They're the 275s, so it'll be perfect for this. Gonna grab my S-net and I'm going to head down to the Horseshoe Lake, which apparently has got the bigger fish inside it. We're going to go down there now. If it's not raining too much, I'll try and get the camera out and we can have a little snoop about and see where the fish are. Alright guys, let's see how we get on. Alright, well here we are. We've got the Horseshoe Lake behind me. I've got my hat on my hand trying to shelter the camera as I'm talking because it's absolutely peeing it down here. The Horseshoe Lake is only small, probably about an acre in size. You can see it stretching away in the distance there behind me. It goes up onto the point where you can see those two bivvies, round the corner and then back down the other arm there, down onto the side. I've had a little look around and this side looks quite nice. I've seen a fish roll in the distance up by that bush. It's a little bit close to where the other guys are fishing, but what I found is if I come over this side here, lo and behold, don't know if you can see it here, let me turn around. There we go, there's an aerator in position right in this nice carpy looking corner with the reeds and stuff, and then there's this sort of like floating chain with the buoys on it to stop people fishing in there. And you know what that means, people? Anywhere that you can't fish, the carp aren't going to be far behind. And as I was standing here watching a fish roll just in front of that first buoy there, giving away hopefully the whereabouts of a few of the FLE fish. So I'm going to grab my creeper, creep on down here and see how I get on. Well, here we go people, I just thought we'd have a quick look before I head down to the Horseshoe on the kit I'm using. Real simple setup, old school 4000 Shimano bait runner, been around for donkey's years, probably older than most people watching this video, but you know what, still it does the business. Load up there with some 15-pound mono, and there's my high S creeper, 10 foot in length, so that one there's been custom built with the minima guides on it. Beautiful little rod that with the abbreviated handle, lovely jubbly. And then going down to the business end, couldn't be simpler. We've just got ourselves a nice little inline lead there for some great hooking potential, supple braid, hook link, nice bright visual acid pair pop up, and yeah, we're good to go. When I was down there earlier on, I went and introduced just a few handfuls of nut boilie down there. They're quite washed out and pale. I've been soaking them for a couple of days. They're nice and digestible, and yeah, I'm hoping a nice little bright hook bait like this one over the top is going to do the business. Oh, here we go. We might have a fish on. Well, there we go people, it's absolutely pouring down. You can see that bent into first fish of the evening, making the most of a couple of hours after work. That's what it's all about. Well, here we go people, here's my reward for a £5 evening ticket, getting the creepers out and going creeping around. Check out that ghostie. Not big, probably mid doubles. There she is. Happy days. Oh, lovely ghostie, probably about 16 pound. That'll do. Well, there we go people, it's the end of that session, just a quick 1.5 hour session. To be honest with you, I don't think it could have gone better. Had a little walk, saw some fish roll, put a bait on it, and yeah, had a cracking about 16 pound ghostie, so can't say fairer than that. it's getting on a bit. I'm soaking wet. You can see Dave the carp dog here. He's not too happy about the weather either. He wants to get back and have some dinner, and to be honest, so do I. But yeah, this is the first of my sort of like vlog series. I'm going to be creeping around with my creepers around lots of different lakes this year. You can see I've got some rods in the back. I've got to go and deliver now on the way back home. Go and drop those off to some happy South Coast Rods customers. They get their free spirit rods hand delivered by myself and Dave, of course. And yeah, that's about it. My next stop's going to be Horton, which is going to be a completely different challenge than this. The season starts on Saturday. I'm actually moving on to the land of the big boys. I'm going on to Church Lake, which is one that I've always wanted to fish since I was a kid. So you know, let's just hope I can get amongst just a few of those big fish this year. And also at the same time, I'll be having a wander around the boat pool, and also maybe K1 and having a little look around there as well. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. Hang on, Dave, hang on. Lots of exciting, there you go, say hello, mate, say hello. Lots of exciting stuff coming up this year. We're really buzzing about it. South Coast Rods is moving forward. Please follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Drop us a message if you're looking for a new set of rods. We'd be more than happy to help. And remember, we do free consultations, so you can come down, have a look at the rods, have a cast with them, have a feel of them, and make sure you're getting the right rod for yourself. Right, we're off. See you later.